right, so I want to make sure before we get started, everybody has their paper and pen handy, so when we need it for the end. And if you are going to be reminding yourself with your coven candle, you might have that as well. I hope that you're in a comfortable spot. And that might be a chair at your computer. It might be on the floor with some headsets. It might be in a chair. Totally up to you. Whatever works for you to be comfortable. All right. I'm going to take my glasses off because I don't need them anymore. And when you're ready, just take a breath. Breathe in and breathe out. With every breath in, allow yourself to just breathe in that relaxation and then breathe out and let go. Feeling yourself sink into the chair or the floor, wherever you happen to be. Breathing in spaciousness and breathing out any tension you hold, just allowing it to go. If you haven't already closed your eyes, just allow your eyelids to sink as you breathe in and out. We spend so little time in a day relaxed. It feels good to just sink and breathe. Now you can even feel yourself sinking all the way into the earth. It's as if your meat and your bones just release down into Mother Earth. And all that's left on the surface of the earth is a crystal shell outlining your spirit being. Allowing your meat and bones to just rest in the loving embrace of the Mother, where they will be healed and renewed. And you can see your crystal shell surrounded by a haze of golden light, shining, sparkling, and you can even notice that at the bottom of this crystal shell, you can see your grounding cord leaving your base chakra, traveling all the way down into the earth, through the layers of dirt and rock, down through the waters, pockets of air, down even further to the mantle of fire, further still where the heat and pressure makes giant crystals of diamond, all the way down into the crystal core of the earth. You can feel it pulsating with the spirit of our planet, beautiful and mysterious. and you are connected. Feeling your grounding cord anchored strongly to the crystal core of the earth. Keeping you safe, keeping you alive, keeping you growing with our home planet. Here in the center of the earth, you can turn and look and see the space is alive with other beings, those healing beings who attend to the spirit of the earth. One comes to you and bows, and you may feel a little surprise or recognition. You bow a little in return. This being hands you a special wand. You look at it and realize that light pours out of the end. And whenever you point this wand, all shadows melt away. And as you look back at this being, it's as if the knowing just appears that this wand is a healing tool and can help you release the shadows from your spirit body. And that healing on this deep level ripples out to all of the other areas of your life. Major healing happens in this place. Now you understand the gift you have been given. This special tool that connects directly to the energy of the crystal core of the earth. And thanking this earth healer, you bow again and turn and know the first thing you must do is work on healing yourself. There's a work you need to do in the world, and healing yourself will enable you to do it. So as you take your healing wand, the first thing you do is look to where your grounding cord is connected to the crystal core of the earth, and shine your healing wand over it. And it's as if any dark places, any places that seem a little frayed or not attached, just melt away. Melt away as if they were never there. And you see how powerfully strong you are connected to the earth. And you can begin to do the same. as you rise back up your own grounding cord, gently spiraling, holding the wand, the light pours out. It's as if any tangled or dark places in this cord are suddenly renewed and brightened. If you find any spots that need a little extra help, just pause a moment and allow the healing to happen. And continue rising again, spiraling, rising. It is a beautiful thing to look back and feel the liquid light of the earth rising with you, flowing up your grounding cord. And when you come back to the surface, once again see your crystal core where it's been sitting, waiting for you to return. I want you to notice an amazing thing that happens. With just a thought, you can see that the light from the wand changes to a ruby red. It begins to fill your crystal shell, starting at the bottom, moving through your hips, up your abdomen and chest, your back and your arms. Your legs are full. Your neck and your head filled with this ruby red, brilliant light. And once again, only a thought, and it begins to shift to orange. It's as if the light of the earth herself has shifted to a joyful, orange, vibrant, pulsing light. Once again, filling up your legs, your hips, into your chest. Everything has become orange. And you sit and breathe it in and out. And slowly again, it begins to change into that brilliant yellow of daffodils and daisies. Even the sun overhead, so bright, as if it's from the center of the earth all the way into you, filling you with yellow light from your legs to your stomach, your back, your chest and your arms, your throat and your head. There's no space for anything but the brilliant yellowness. Again, as you watch, just a thought, the yellow begins to shift to a spring green and then to beautiful emerald. Reminds you of all of the forests, even the deep green sea. All the way to the center of the earth, breathing it up into your legs and your stomach, into your heart, that beautiful green, your back, your throat, all the way into your head, surrounded by green. As if you have become an emerald. And once again, it begins to shift, feeling the blueness blossom from the center of the earth all the way up your grounding cord and into you. Sapphire skies, Ionian blue, the most beautiful blue that you can imagine, filling your legs and your torso, breathing in your lungs, swirling around your throat, down your arms, up into your head. Nothing but blue, brilliant blue light. And then changing once again. As you watch, you feel the wave of violet, amethyst, purple, happens so fast, as if your entire body has shimmered with a violet light. It's a strange feeling, so uplifting in your legs and your torso and your chest, filling your mind's eye. Once again departing, and now everything is a beautiful white, and yet still rainbow opalescent, as if you can see all the colors together have created this pure, brilliant light. There's no room for shadow, as if healing is who you are. There is no place for darkness. You can see your crystal shell becoming stronger and clearer. Now that white light even spills out over. It's as if it intensifies the golden shell around you. A white light making the gold shimmer. If diamonds could be gold, in a shell around you, any places where the shell seems weak or needs a little extra help, you now have a wand. Just direct the wand there and see it glowing strong and bright. So much light within you. You continue to allow it to spill out. You can see the light moving out into the world around you. And wherever it goes, healing follows. And you know there's no way to run out of this light because it's coming from the center of the earth. It flows up and through you, and with your permission, through your heart, opening out into the world around you, where you direct your attention and your focus. This earth light, this earth blessing follows. Can imagine situations in your days where there might be pain or fear, but you have this wand with you. You can see these moments so clearly now in your memory. You can wave the wand over them, and it's as if the situation itself is released from darkness. And even the most difficult situations seem a little lighter. And feeling yourself returning to your own crystal shell now. Going to rise up and out the top of your head, feeling that grounding cord continue to extend above you and all the way out. You can see it flowing to a distant star in the cosmos, connecting you to spirit, feeling that star energy rain back down through you and all the way down to the center of the earth. Can see yourself now at the edge of the earth, and you can see the light from the other members of our circle all over the world, and our light joining with all of the other circles, forming a glowing net around our planet, continuing to bring up the healing energy of all who are willing to work in love in the ways of the earth. You are part of the healing journey the earth herself is on. And it starts with healing yourself so that you can be strong and then bring the healing light to others. Now allow yourself to slide back down that cord of light, back down to where you sit in that crystal shell of light on the surface of the earth. And you now have this profound healing knowledge. You are always connected to the mother. Her energy is available to you. And you have been gifted this healing wand to use for your own healing and the healing of those on earth who are open to a new way of being. It feels so good to sit in this place of light and breathe. And you can return here at any time because really you never leave. This is your spirit body. It's what you were made to be. But when you're ready, you can easily breathe up your meat and your bones back into your crystal shell. They've been healed and renewed by their time in the earth. Feeling your legs settle back in. Feeling your torso settle in. Your arms, your throat, your head. Feeling the air on your skin or flowing in through your nostrils and into your lungs. Feeling strong. In your hands, it's as if you can still see that glowing wand of earth light. You can bring it into your heart and hold it there. Or maybe you will want to make one in the waking world to remind you of this experience. But know that it is always with you, in spirit or perhaps one day in the material world. Again, you can come back to this place anytime. It's a beautiful place to come before you go to sleep. Return to the healing temple at the center of the earth, to your crystal shell, or even to the grid of light surrounding our planet. They're all just a thought away. And so when you're ready, you can begin to feel the energy moving back into your toes and your hands, the air on your skin. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And if you have a space where you've kept pen and paper, take a moment to write down your experience. It doesn't have to be complicated, maybe a few short bullet points about what you remember from your journey. Think about what the temple looked like, your experience of your grounding cord, or any places in your body that felt especially tight or darkened. Maybe which colors were the most vivid for you. You can even draw a picture of your healing wand.